We do next?
Yeah! It's official. If you've driven in Michigan, you can drive to Alaska. This is awful. I give you permission to hurt them.
No.
Yes, love it. Whoa.
I want it. Please give it to me.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Oh, please do it, JJ. All right, we just left Silver Lake. What an amazing experience that was.
Oh my gosh.
There's something about dunes and race trucks, though. So.
Yeah.
So
The whole experience.
That was last episode. If you didn't catch it, go check it out. We had a lot of fun.
We sure did. We are currently heading up to Torch Lake in Michigan, and we were invited by our friends Alex and Chris from Heart and Coal. Check them out on Instagram. They've had some pretty incredible adventures all over the world. So we're excited to, I say friends, but we're excited to go meet them in person for the first time. We meet people on Instagram and through social media all the time, and we're friends because we share experiences with each other and we, interact with each other, but we haven't actually met them. So we're excited to meet them and their boys in person. And we have heard that Torch Lake is absolutely incredible. I guess it's a spring-fed lake. So I've heard that the water is crystal clear and that it's just stunning. So
They have a boat. We're gonna get on Torch Lake. It's gonna be
Excited
so fun.
to get on Torch Lake. So that's where we're headed right now.
This might be one of the worst roads we've been on.
Yeah, this is worse than Alaska by far.
Oh gosh, way worse than Alaska.
Careful. That's it. Oh. Wow.
Only worst road is Mini Glacier.
Yes. Nothing has beat Many Glaciers Road yet.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Look in the rear view, right here. Let's see if it shows up.
I don't know if you can see it with the shadows. Look at the holes.
All right, it's official. If you've driven in Michigan, you can drive to Alaska. This is awful.
Seriously, Michigan? No, but it looks like there's a curve and then it's going to another one, so who knows if it's gonna get better. Those clouds look so amazing.
What's happening? Good, how you doing?
Hey!
Nice to see you guys.
Good to
Hello,
see you.
hello.
Hi!
How are you? I'm
Good!
Chris.
Hey.
Hi
Hey,
guys!
good to see you.
No.
Nice to meet you, officially.
Exactly.
I was like, we're gonna go visit our friends, and I'm like, who we've never actually met before.
No. No.
Not in person.
Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
Sweet. Well,
Let's get you parked so we can go on the
this
boat.
is the spot.
That sounds fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Look how clear this water is. Oh, this is amazing. All right, girls.
Real easy way to do that.
We've only been here like 10 minutes, but we're ready for action already.
Oh yeah. All right. Already.
Okay. Go through our in gear.
I'll give you permission to hurt them. Lily, Layla,
Yeah.
how was the ride over?
That's great.
What's this remind you of?
It reminds me of the Tim Hawkins video.
Well, hey, Tim, we're gonna do it today, buddy. We're gonna tube today, Tim. We're tubing on the lake. Here's what I learned about Minnesota people. They're really nice until you put them behind the wheel of a ski boat. That's when they get possessed by the devil and want to kill you. For fun.
Now, what does the sandbar remind you of?
Our sandbar
Yeah.
on Sebago. That's why I said.
Can you drone here?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. How about it? Yeah. That's, yes.
I love it.
All right, ladies. Hey,
Okay, so he's going to show us how this hydrofoil works. And I didn't get the camera out in time to show you the hydrofoil, but you probably know what a hydrofoil. He's going to be floating on top of the water here in a second.
You got me with my sexy life jacket on.
Yeah,
The girls
my
are
daughter
wearing
has his good one. This is going to be cool. And I've never seen one of these in action.
Me neither.
Oh, look at that. This looks interesting.
Yeah. So this car has basically lived in this garage its entire life.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I was just coming out to say hi. I didn't know we were gonna see all these cool toys.
$87.
$687.
Yeah, but where is it?
The
Yeah.
options: radio, heater.
Yep.
That's great.
37 Ford. He paid $400 for it.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I mean it's great, and the fact that, I mean,
That's a huge trunk.
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
It's unopened motor oil.
yeah. I have a whole case of it.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, the amount of stuff that my grandfather kept around here. I mean, we've kind of left this garage untouched. This up here,
Yeah.
above there, I've never even been up there.
Really?
And there's a whole bunch of stuff from like 50 years ago that we're actually waiting until the boys are old enough to like remember it,
Okay.
to go up there and kind of see what all is up there.
Oh, that'll be a fun treasure hunt.
Yeah, exactly. So, original Motorola radio still works. It's got like the old school tubes where you have to click it, turn it on,
Okay.
let it warm up for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then it all sort of fires up.
Oh my word.
Alright guys,
Is it time to return your,
we're rolling. Such a lovely little
Dude, it was so fun having you guys here. This was
so cool.
awesome.
So awesome.
Invited back for sure. So, it was good meeting you. Absolutely. Yeah.
All good. Congratulations on the new boat.
Yep. I have the camera.
And this is how we get the shot.
Yep.
Thanks, Chris.
See ya. Thanks,
Bye.
All right, we have definitely been spoiled on the west side of Michigan. And not by Michigan itself. Yes, it's beautiful, but by all the people that we've been meeting.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. From Keith and Anna taking us out on their race truck on the dunes at Silver Lake, to Chris and Alex taking us out on Torch Lake on their boat and getting to visit the sandbar and kind of like reminiscing of our days on our boat, on our sandbar in Maine. Like it's just
amazing. So
it's like quintessential summer right now. It's so awesome.
in the history. So just walking into this cabin
Oh
of
my
theirs,
gosh.
because it's been in, like, I think he said 4 generations now.
Yep.
Almost 100 years. His grandfather built the cottages that they're in right there.
Yep.
It's just, it smells perfect in there. Everything is original, all the way down to like the slamming screen
doors. Getting a little Taylor Swift on me.
So he's got an original Chris craft. So you got to check this thing out.
1943, and then he didn't take delivery of it until 45.
So this has been in your grandfather's possession.
This was my
since 45.
My grandfather bought it new in 1945.
Oh my word!
My mom had it rebuilt in the mid 90s.
Look at this woodwork.
The 1945 25-foot sportsman.
Okay, Chris craft.
Yeah.
I gotta get that logo. So all in all, it was an amazing experience. Thank you guys. You got to check them out on Instagram and YouTube. Heart and Coal.
Torch Lake is absolutely stunning. Super, super clear water with sandy bottom, like as far out as like you can walk. It's crazy.
Like
Super
blue
shallow.
Water. Oh, it's just amazing. Like, it's cool to see places, but when you can go someplace and hear the stories and the history of generations from an area, how it's changed, it's just
crazy.
Incredible. Just awesome.
Yeah.
Lake houses are awesome.
They're so fun. But that, again, ties us to a place more so. We will always remember Torch Lake because we got the history lesson of the town and his grandparents and his parents, and just so much fun.
Yeah.
We are headed to Mackinaw City, and we're going to probably just stay for about one night because we are on kind of a quick jet to Montana.
Yeah, we've already told you we're not really doing the Upper Peninsula and Michigan justice. I mean, I feel like we are, but
we're enjoying ourselves.
To everybody else, we probably won't. They're gonna be like, you skipped everything, and we're gonna skip a lot.
We are skipping a lot,
but we're coming back. But right now, our plan is we are making our way over to Montana, to Whitefish, to meet up with some friends that's all they care about.
They just want to go to Montana.
Let's go.
Where do you guys want to go? I'll just go across the country and see my friend.
That's exactly right. We're gonna go to Whitefish, Montana on our way to Ten Sleep, Wyoming.
Yeah.
Our sense of direction is a little off, but you know what? The way that we travel, and we've told you guys before, not having things booked out and being more flexible in our schedule allows us to go and do things like that. So
a prime example was the lake. We had they just randomly called us just before. Had we had reservations,
that wouldn't have happened.
That wouldn't have happened. And it was amazing.
It was fantastic. So we are thrilled to be going to see Granting Grace in Montana, and then we're going to be headed to the ranch. Another one of our big dots.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Right now we're going to Mackinaw City. What do we got?
We're in site 89. Dump station site.
Do we have hookups?
Yeah, we have water and electric.
Oh.
But we don't have full hookups.
Okay.
First dip in Lake Huron. You see the bridge right over there in the fog. Come on, Daddy, you gotta go in.
Alright, we're doing things a little bit different this morning. I got up a little earlier than everybody else. I wasn't sure if there's going to be good sunrise, but we're only here one night, so I wanted to see if I could get some drone shots with the Mackinac Bridge. We are coming out in a little bit with everybody, and we're going to do donuts. I actually just passed the bakery, the Mackinac Bakery. We might be meeting Nathan and Marissa too. They're in the area. We'll see. Right now I'm gonna go see if I can get some drone shots. This is another reason why I didn't drag the kids out, because I thought this might happen. There's a cloud bank right over here. It's blocking the sunrise. So I've been sitting here for like half an hour, and that's just what happens in photography, videography. The sun doesn't cooperate. The weather doesn't cooperate. You go out there and enjoy it. So I'm trying to get some shots with the Mackinac Bridge right there. And I think the sun will eventually come out, but I don't think there's gonna be any color. We're gonna make the best of it. gonna take some shots and then go pick up the girls, and we're gonna get some donuts. Actually, the sun's starting to peek out right there.
But I don't wanna feel like wishful thinking. Pick myself up and move to the beat of my heart and my soul. Sing a song for the dreamer.
All right, that was definitely worth the wait. That water is so like blue and clear when you get close to the shore. Man, that bridge is cool. This is a big bridge, but it's time to go get the girls. It is donut time. Oh.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Coffee and donuts. I was born ready.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Okay, so it's beautiful down there.
Yeah, I know. You got the morning look. I want to go see it now.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard there's a place with 40 different flavors of black taffy. Why are we still here?
Let's go.
You don't have to feel like wishful thinking. Pick yourself up and move to the beat of your heart and soul. Sing a song for the dreamer.
Walking over there.
Wow.
He knows what's going on. He's ready.
Let me just look. I just want to. Whoa.
I want it. Please give it to me.
Oh man.
What's that? So
This
you
is how
have
to properly open a donut box.
I don't think. I'm gonna go with no.
We're flirting with danger there. I will eat those.
Oh
this
my
long?
gosh.
Box there, just
Like,
bagged up,
That's another jelly.
like dog
for
food.
me.
I'm waiting for you. Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Look at that. You know how to open the box.
Yes, I do.
All right,
I
what
do.
did you get me?
Okay, so they have ones that look like Bismarck's from Corey's favorite donut shop in Maine called Tony's. It has white frosting in it. And then I got a jelly donut so that you can put the jelly.
So I need to take a bite of
You're just
that,
gonna take a bite of this
and then a bite of
bite
that.
of that.
Okay,
It'll work.
perfect.
These apple fritters are incredible.
What'd you get, Layla?
I got one of these.
You got, what is that one? Just chocolate
This is
with
chocolate
cream?
with cream. This is the Nathan.
Bavarian cream? Or?
No, white cream. It's the Nathan special. What do you think?
It's good.
Pretty good.
Oh, you're
Cream's
eating
good,
it right
the
now.
dough's good.
All right.
Okay. We got our GoPros, our matching
Melting in your mouth.
GoPros here. All right, I gotta try this and not film myself eating it though.
That's a good thing, guys. It's a
Yeah.
good thing. This is how you make a Bismarck, huh, babe?
Yeah. See, this is why you don't film me eating.
Oh my goodness. If he can't find the donut he wants, he just creates it. Or I help him create it.
This is good. This is good.
Look at this view.
Good stuff.
This is Old Mackinaw Point Lighthouse, and it was built for where the turning point is between this, like
The straits?
the straits, which is the busiest place between all the Great Lakes, especially in the 1800s. So the government decided to put another one here. They put it here because the lighthouse that they already had couldn't be seen around the entire area, so they had to put a second one in, and ships could see this from 16 miles out.
This is a kind of a pretty lighthouse.
Beautiful. So gorgeous. And it was a working like lighthouse until the 50s.
It's a mix between a house, a castle, a church, and a lighthouse.
I like it.
That's pretty
It's pretty accurate.
Lighthouse quarters.
I just heard this guy say 5 seconds. That is cool. Guess we go again.
I was still not prepared.
She knew it was coming, she still.
I should have filmed her reaction.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what you need to be filming first.
Here we go. There it is.
Alright.
We're gonna be prepared this time. Here it comes. 4, 3.
Oh, please do it, JJ.
He didn't even move, Marissa, you jumped like crazy.
Even when I know it's coming.
Was that a fake jump or a real jump?
No. I think
awesome.
I must have I get scared at Nathan in the RV all the time.
Remember that
like-
time a frog jumped on my foot?
Yes, I'm very jumpy.
Okay, so I think this is the real goodbyes.
Where is it?
The others were just practice.
They were
Other
just
were
pretend,
practice.
right?
Soft goodbyes, I like to call them. Great. This is
Mwah, I love you. Have so much fun
Bridges,
without you tomorrow,
lighthouses,
okay?
donuts.
We'll see you guys soon, okay? Okay, I love you.
moving. Right here. Right here, buddy.
Fist bump. You do next?
Yeah. Okay. We got 20 minutes to pack up. Can we do it?
We're basically already done.
Oh, well, I haven't taken a shower yet. And that's pretty important.
So we're waiting
Go,
on
go.
you.
Okay. Let's see. Enthusiasm.
We are gonna
How
do
fast
this.
can you go?
Don't turn it on me.
We're totally fine.
right.
You're the only one that's gonna.
Corey Nickerson exposed.
We're going to be ready. We're going to be ready.
Okay, good.
We're
This
done. Not 20 minutes, but 25-ish minutes.
We did really, really well.
Yeah.
Can I show you like what I think is ingenious about this campground that I've never seen anywhere else? Look at this.
Oh,
Oh.
that's pretty awesome, huh?
Oh, check that out. Look at how much space you have to pull out now. It's amazing.
Everybody should do that.
I know. Why doesn't every campground do this? We're ready. UP, here we come. I'm excited to cross the bridge. Even though the posts come out, he's got to try within the bounds that they gave him.
See if I need it.
That's right. So he's got to get around that one, and then he's got to get around these two. You're clear around the front. Oh yeah. Look at you, love. Good job. We told you guys that we were at Tee Pee Campground here at Mackinaw City. Look at the name of their bathrooms. This is so awesome. Wee wee Tee Pee. I think that's hilarious. All right, the girls and I are gonna go and check out the Mackinac Island Fudge Company because it says that they have 40 plus flavors of saltwater taffy, which Lily absolutely loves. So we gotta check this out. I know which one you're looking for. There it is. Lily's favorite. We have a full pound of saltwater taffy. I think we're ready for our road trip into the UP.
Yeah.
Ready?
Sure. I'm ready.
What you doing over here, Daddy?
This place is highly droneable. we're about to go over the bridge, and I'm sure you guys are probably sick of drone footage at this point.
Is that even possible?
14 miles.
No.
We had like hours of drone footage just today. So we're hitting the bridge. I'm excited. This water is so blue.
It is gorgeous. I'm psyched to be
And the
getting
kids
into
got
the UP.
taffy, so
Oh yeah.
They're ready, right?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. That'll be gone. Yeah.
That better not be gone. I want some of that taffy.
I've only had 2.
Sure you have.
I saved it.
Yes.
Well, it's like give me it all back. I've had 3.
the bridge was awesome. Okay, I guess that's all I can say about the bridge. Although
So good.
literally I've done nothing but drone it all day. The bridge was awesome to go across.
You've gotten to see it all day long.
It was $8 for our truck and trailer attached, which I thought it would be more, but
Yeah.
that's good. So obviously we didn't do Mackinac Island. We'd rather just save that for later.
Yeah.
And it's similar to stuff we've experienced already in Maine. Like taking the ferries out to all the islands on Casco Bay. So it's not really something that was high on the list. We want to do it, but this
Just
is
another
typical how we do things. We we buzz through an area, figure out what we want to do, and then we go back and do it the way we want to really do it.
Right, and maybe that'll help you guys
I
if
hope
you're
it helps
planning
you.
a tour
Yeah,
or
so
planning a trip.
So you do it right the first time, because I get it. Not everybody is foolish enough to just drive around like we do. We really didn't have any planned stops
Right.
past Silver Lake Sand Dunes. Silver Lake Sand Dunes was really the one thing we wanted to do, and the girls really wanted to head to Montana. So Silver Lake is halfway up Michigan.
The mitten.
So it was go up through the Upper Peninsula and get free scenery, or go back down around Chicago and go that way. It's the same distance, so maybe a couple extra miles. Anyways,
The UP one.
the UP one, we might as well get different scenery. It's the same mileage and everything like that. So everything we do on this trip is a bonus, because otherwise we were just gonna kind of just drive straight across.
Exactly. But I'm so glad we stopped. We got to spend the morning with Nathan and Marissa again, and have
we
donuts.
thought we were saying bye to them.
That's right. We thought we said goodbye at Silver Lake a while ago, but we just got to meet up again, have donuts.
Over donuts.
Come on. Sitting out at the beach, looking over at the bridge. There's not many more
It's
epic,
just the
beautiful
water.
places.
I mean, when you look across the water, the shallow areas, and it's just blue.
The turquoise
It just
color.
reminds me of Alaska and Canada and
So
the Florida
great.
Keys. Like it's a neat
so
a neat
beautiful.
area. We are going up into the Upper Peninsula next. We are going up into the Upper Peninsula next.
Again?
Oh my gosh. We're going up into the Upper Peninsula. Oh my gosh. All right.
Peninsula.
All right.
Peninsula.
All right. So.
The UP. Just say the UP.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. That's easy.
It's not called the up.
I
It's
can
the
do that.
UP.
All right, so we're going into the UP right now. We literally have no plan.
Nope.
But that's okay.
We are going to hopefully find a campground somewhere tonight to park, and we will see you soon.
I'm sure there's gonna be some drone footage I wasn't able to squeeze in, so you're gonna have to suffer through it here at the end.